Leah, yeah, there's some rain out there this morning. We've got some moving into the metro right now. It's not going to cause any big problems with flooding or severe, but it's enough that you're going to get wet and it may slow you down. So let's be thinking about that as you walk out the door. I want to start with radar here because you can see it's a large area of rain, but everything down here is on the light side. Here's a closer look at what we're following as it moves through the metro. This light rain is going to pass through fairly quickly, and that extends from the West Bank down towards lower Jefferson Parish, back through Luling and Boutte there in St. Charles, and then Thibodaux's got some wet roads. We've also got a few showers up around Covington, Slidell, and moving up along I-55 there from Hammond to Macomb. You've got some light rain. So there's a pretty good shot. You see some rain this morning. Doesn't last all day because as we get into the afternoon, a little sun comes out and then we warm up briefly, but then that right there brings the big winter chill for tomorrow. So look at this. 66 today to 49 tomorrow. We'll be colder tomorrow afternoon than we are this morning. And then look, we're back up in the upper 60s by Friday. We are bouncing up and down here with the forecast. Now tomorrow morning, the winds are going to be a big factor in how cold it feels. Look at our wind chill. We've got 20s across the North Shore and probably 20s even all the way down into lower Terrebonne. We've got 20s and upper 20s and low 30s for wind chills here in the metro tomorrow morning. Now the actual air temperature, no pipe freeze. Don't worry about dripping faucets tonight, but it's going to be cold with 30s, maybe on both sides of the lake. Friday morning, I've got another light freeze on the North Shore in the 30s. No pipe freeze in my forecast with what I'm seeing right now. It could be a bit frosty Friday morning on both sides. I've got additional freezes on the North Shore Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So we are going to be in this overall cool pattern, but I don't see any hard freezes in our area at this point. There may be a morning or two with some upper 20s, but I don't see any significant risk for pipes to freeze anywhere. High temperatures, look at this, up and down from 40s tomorrow to near 70 on Friday to back in the 50s. It's going to be a cool weekend. And then next week, we're going to start it off cool. We may see a gradual warm up by the end of next week, but I don't see it being a mega warm up. I don't see any 80s in the forecast, and we may even struggle to hit the 70s. But if we do, it would be by next Thursday, Friday, and maybe Saturday. So it'll be slightly less cool for those days. But overall, no major warm up with this pattern taking over the U.S. through next week. So our 7-day forecast, there are some really chilly days. Tomorrow, I'm telling you, that wind's going to have a bite. It'll start to blow this afternoon. It'll stay gusty tomorrow. Winds will settle down some on Friday, and that'll allow for some frost Friday morning. Saturday and Sunday, another round of cool air with highs in the 50s. We've got a light freeze on the North Shore Sunday and Monday mornings, and then still going to be quite cool even into Tuesday of next week. Our marine forecast, this is a heads up here. We've got small craft advisories in effect today and tomorrow. Winds are going to pick up this afternoon and they will stay gusty all the way into tomorrow afternoon. Friday looks calmer though as that chop begins to decrease. Winds coming down. Our high tides for your Wednesday are going to be later on this evening, and low tides are happening through the rest of the morning.